Hello and welcome back to the video. And on today's channel... Oh wait, that doesn't sound right. Hello, do you like the goofiness I put into that intro? Well, good, because we're gonna be talking about two goofy movies. A goofy movie and an extremely goofy movie. And we're gonna be comparing them. So without further ado, you want to hear and I want to explain, so let's start the video. Okay, so let me explain. The two movies will be put into 5 rounds. The first being story, second being character development, third being animation, fourth being villain, and fifth being soundtrack. Now that I explained that, let's start the video. For real now. Okay, so for the story, I'm gonna have to give it to a goofy movie. Because, well, throughout the first Goofy movie, Max is embarrassed by the things his dad does, and by the end of the movie, they get along. An extremely goofy movie, slightly older Max is embarrassed by the things his dad does throughout the movie, and, well, they get along at the end. See where I'm going with this? But to be fair, the second movie does have the X Games. Yay, wait, what? Why is the X Games involved? But okay. So anyway, story goes to a goofy movie. Okay, so for the second round, the character development. Now, I believe that, in my opinion, no Disney movie matches the character development in a Goofy movie. Because they made Max and Goofy get along and not make it seem so cliche, like... I'm sorry, it's pretty obvious that in character development, the first Goofy movie beats the second one. But can we take a moment to appreciate the character development in a Goofy movie? Like, it's so good, but anyway, a Goofy movie gets another point for character development. Now, for the animation, I didn't really know who to choose because the animation in an extremely goofy movie is just too similar to the one in the first Goofy movie. So I made the choice to give both of the movies a point. So that up to now, a Goofy movie has 3 points and an extremely goofy movie has 1 point. So for the animation, both of them get a point. Okay, so for the fourth round, which is the villain, first of all, before we start, can I just say that a Goofy movie has like so much villains? Pete could be considered a villain, Principal Mazer could be considered a villain, heck, even the car's glove compartment could be considered a villain. But now, back on topic, I believe that an extremely goofy movie has the better villain, which is Bradley. Because in the first movie, like the 3 characters I stated before, if you want to call a glove compartment a character, they're not really villains. Like, they could be considered villains, but they're not really, because, well, Bradley is an actual villain because he hates Max and he wants to win the X Games for himself, like... But the 3 characters I mentioned don't really have a motivation or anything that makes them a villain, in my opinion. Okay, so for the last category, which is soundtrack, well, a Goofy movie has amazing songs like Stand Out, After Today, and On the Open Road. And an extremely goofy has, well, yeah, I'm giving the point to the first Goofy movie. Anyways, the video's over now, and the Goofy movie beat an extremely goofy movie by 2 points. Now, if you enjoyed the video, please like and comment down below telling me how I did. But anyways, the video's over now, so goodbye and stay safe.